Today on Rappler, foreign correspondents in the Philippines denounce the blacklisting of Hong Kong journalists. 9 Chinese fishermen charged with poaching in disputed waters. And taxi operators in the Philippines call for regulation of Uber. Hello, I'm Maria Ressa. This is Rappler's Wrap for the Day, a list of the most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. Local and foreign journalists gathered at the foot of EDSA Shrine to light candles to mark the 5th anniversary of the Maguindanao massacre. 2 of the highest officials tasked to resolve the massacre explained the delay. Chief Justice Maria Lourdes SERENO says she finds it, in her words, unacceptable that the prosecution of the case has been delayed. Justice Secretary Laila de Lima says observers must look at the sheer number of people involved in it. She also cites the court's denial of the bail petition of an accused, calling it a significant victory. 58 people, including 32 journalists, were killed in the worst case of violence against journalists in the world. Foreign correspondents in the Philippines say the blacklisting of foreign media men over an incident in Bali last year sends a chilling effect to journalists worldwide. Journalists from Now TV, RTHK, and Commercial Radio, all from Hong Kong, questioned President Benigno Aquino aggressively during the 2013 APEC summit in Indonesia over the Luneta hostage-taking incident in 2010. The Foreign Correspondents Association of the Philippines, or FOCAP, adds, if the government's intelligence agency does not like the way you ask questions, you may be labeled a public safety threat and blacklisted from the Philippines. At the time of the incident, Malacanang said the journalists, quote, crossed the line. 9 Chinese fishermen are found guilty of poaching and environmental crimes for fishing in disputed waters. The 9 men were arrested in May and fined $100,000 each for poaching, with an additional 120,000 pesos or $2,370 fined for catching an endangered species. China previously demanded that the Philippines release the fishermen immediately, saying it has, quote, indisputable sovereignty over the shoal. A lawyer for mobile application Uber says the app and its partner vehicles are engaged not in public service, but private contracts to justify operating without government regulations. But Taxi Association President Bong Suntay says they've nothing against technology. He adds they're against using private vehicles for public service.
But kasi para naman kawawa kami, attorney, and I guess when you're in a profession in which you are licensed to do it, aangal ka rin pag ang kalaban mo hindi lisensyado. When we go to court.
Manny Pacquiao scored 6 knockdowns in the bout against Chris Algieri Sunday at the Venetian in Macau. Pacquiao won his 3rd straight fight after sustaining back-to-back losses in 2012 against Timothy Bradley and Juan Manuel Marquez. He closes 2014 with 2 victories in a row over undefeated fighters. For the full stories, click on the links on your screen, and for those of you watching on mobile, the links can be found on the titles on the article. You can also click on the tabs below to go to a story in the video. Every story on Rappler has a mood meter, which gives you 8 emotions to choose from. Looking at the mood navigator, which is in the middle of the front page, if we take a look today, the story that's gotten the most number of votes is this one. Interesting. What I've learned from dating a Filipino woman. It's gotten 11% inspired, 58% happy. That mood leading to the mood of the day. Today, most people are happy. People are happy on a Monday morning. That's great. That is the wrap for today, Monday, November 24th, 2014. Visit Rappler.com for the latest news here and around the world. Check out our other shows, Tech Wrap and Talk Thursday. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Maria Ressa. As we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.